are 5 natural tips to help to reverse hyperthyroidism. So of course that is an overactive thyroid. These 5 tips will really help you. Okay, number 1, you have to lower your EMF exposure. What are EMFs? These are electromagnetic fields or forces that are not natural in your environment. So that could be your cell phone, your Wi-Fi. Think about it with your cell phone. If you're holding that close to your thyroid, that can really have negative impacts on the cellular functioning of your thyroid gland, sending mixed messages as well as to what is happening in your environment. And of course, we have natural EMFs from the earth and from the sunlight exposure that we get every day, but under artificial light and having these EMFs close to our thyroid, this can really have a negative impact and actually really offsets the normal functioning of the thyroid. Of course, we have a lot of feedback loops from the thyroid to the brain. This is tied into our leptin levels as well, and something that we definitely have to make sure that we are mitigating our risks against EMFs. I've got other videos on how to do that. Okay, tip number 2 to help with hyperthyroidism is circadian rhythm biology. So we want to optimize these rhythms and follow what I call Mother Nature's prescription. So what does that mean? That means getting natural sunlight, getting grounded, and doing that especially as the sun is rising. Very, very important to set our circadian rhythms and our clock mechanisms in our thyroid, in our brain, and all of our other organs to get that timing in sync with nature. Really, really important. And this can have dramatic effects on actually repairing that damaged thyroid. Okay, tip number 3 is to get enough sleep. And sleep on a regular schedule becomes very important. Again, this is tied into your circadian clock mechanisms, and that thyroid is most active when you're sleeping. So if you don't have regular sleep times and that circadian biology is messed up, then you can't really find that proper rhythm for your thyroid. So this becomes really important to sleep on a regular schedule. Okay, tip number 4 for hyperthyroidism is to reduce your stress. We know that our cortisol levels and stress in general, inflammation in the body, does not help the normal functioning of your thyroid. So really, whatever you can do, whether that's meditation, relaxation, exercise, if it's not too stressful, if that is a stress reducer for you, is going to be really helpful for your thyroid. Okay, and tip number 5 for that overactive thyroid is to improve your diet. So really following a local and seasonal diet, depending on where you live, becomes very important, and eating what is available to you in the season in which you are living. Focusing in on eating more healthy fats can be really helpful as well. So things like olive oil, it could be ghee, grass-fed butter as well. These are great sources of those fats which help to run our metabolism more efficiently and effectively, especially helping that thyroid function. Now, I do want to talk about some of the causes of hyperthyroidism. I have that in another video. I want you to check it out. 5 causes of hyperthyroidism. I'll see you there.